So the text I gave you was something I wrote somewhere around 2013. So the difference with what I wrote then and now is that I understand, and in the simplicity of everything, as I understand, is that Satan runs the world. And so the conflict and the problems that everyone is having or has had is that the world is designed by him to keep everyone in a state of nervousness, fighting, lies, battles. Mostly that the conflict keeps them from being distracted from what is most important, is that the truth and the love of the world are of God, and that their escape from all Satan's traps are in a calmness that comes from loving Jesus and finding truth and love are the winners. And Satan does everything to have people fighting each other rather than their enslavement, which is their enslavement to the flesh, which is sin, and which is all the bullshit in which the satanic and demonic dark entities and spirits are always planting into the minds of people, which is the little demon on the left shoulder and the little angel on the right shoulder, and they're always whispering in your ears. One is giving you good advice, the other is giving you bad. And the thing is, when you listen to anything that is negative or not truthful and not based in love, that's Satan. Because love is selfless and kind and always tells the truth. There's no battle. It's only the battle with yourself. And essentially, Satan is the trickster. He is the liar. And all the battles that you pick with him are losing battles. There is no good outcome for anything that Satan does. And these wars in the countries is all bullshit too. Every nation is ruled by the same leader, Satan. And all the choices and decisions made in error are for the wage of sin, they are death. And that is his trap over and over again. And I wasn't really looking for as much for you to say on it, is that based on what I'm saying, I only want it rewritten based on what I just said, and that it is not really as much the leaders, because they're all employed by Satan. All the fools get put into positions of power. It's a catocracy, meaning it's ruled by the lowest of the low, which is also the silliest and stupidest. The most foolish of all get the positions of power. And the closer you are to love and God, the further you are from having these beautiful things, because the world is run by Satan. And that's it. I just think that this is really the most basics of everything. There is no argument. You just can't argue with the truth. And when you see that the whole world is lies and everything is just all traps and lies and bullshit, here's the thing, but some of these dark magic magicians are being tricked with. Here's a trick. So all the things that they're given are just stolen already. They're not. And here's the thing: destiny swap. All these delusional, illusional things that they're being promised. Oh, you can steal this guy's destiny. Okay, well, no, you can't. But what you can get tricked into believing is that you did. So listen, if there's anyone that thinks they can trick God, they are being fooled in some very dark, big ways, and that's Satan's tricks. So your tarot card, destiny swapping witches, they're tricked. I mean, here's the thing: if you're so foolish that you can be tricked in this kind of way, and that's not just foolish, that's also selfish, greedy. It's the lowest of low. Here's the thing. Okay. Try love. Try truth. This is the winning factors on everything. Jesus is a way out of this trap. And what if you prefer the wage of sin, and that's death? Everything out here is provided. And here's the interesting thing. These are things I was providing very early. This was originally written in, I'll give the original written one as well. It's a little different because I talk more of the governments and the characters that have been tricked. But here's a level of fools. It's 8 billion plus people. That's the fools. And I'm included on that list. And the escape is Jesus. It's love. It's kindness. It's truth. And as much as I had relatives that had died in wars too. I loved them. I forgive them. I'm sorry for their losses. I'm sorry that they were tricked into fighting. And here's the thing. You can blame the bankers and you can blame anyone you want. But here's the thing. It's everyone that was fooled and everyone that was tricked. Own up with responsibility. Here's the thing. We're all responsible for the foolish state of this world because we originally at Adam and Eve, but ever since, born into this because of them. And Satan. And his tricks are coming to an end. And everyone that joins with Jesus will see an end a little bit sooner. It's nice. It's loving. It's kind. Where's an argument on telling the truth? And where's an argument on being loving and kind? There isn't one. There is not a person in this world that I could sit down and not debate with and quickly win. I mean, if they're lying and they're being harmful and mean and cruel and working for Satan, they're going to lose. Anyway, be a winner too. Join with the winner. The winner. Yeah, your choice is a winning choice or a losing choice. And so far, everyone here, trapped in Satan's realm and world, made a losing choice. Anyway, winning choices. Jesus, love, truth. There you go. And remember this day. Remember this day and the bullshit. And then also remember love, truth, and Jesus. And thank you. I love you.